A blessed day to you all my Sports the Bone people. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you all for tuning in. So last night we had the first game of CPL 2024 and we couldn't have asked for anything more. The game was entertaining. The game was nail biting. It was close. Yes. It was the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots versus the Antigua and Barbuda Falcons. Now, the Patriots, they ended up winning the game, but having watched the game here myself, I would say that I gave the night to Joel Andrew, the 17-year-old youngster. Oh my goodness. You know, in the past, we spoke about him on this platform, and it was really, really good to see him going out there in his first CPL and getting a half century and also remaining not out. Man clobbered the ball to all different parts of the ground. Shamar Springer was also very good with ball. But as they say, sometimes you put out some good performance and you still end up on the losing team. Now the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots, my people, they were guided by Kyle Mayers, Evan Lewis and Odin Smith, who did pretty well with the bat. Now let me just go through the scorecard real quick. So it was the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots team that won the toss. They decided to bowl first. The Falcons went in and scored 163 for 4. 163 for 4 from their 20 overs. Now, opening Teddy Bishop and Zaman, they went out there with the intention to get the team off to a good start. Teddy Bishop was bowled by Nakia for 1, so he wasn't able to do much. Zaman got 43 from 32, 5 fours and 2 sixes at a strike rate of 134.38. Now, Kofi James, he made 22 from 24, 1 4 and 2 sixes. Sam Billings got 18 from 14, and then it was the Joel Andrew show. Man played some classical shots, some elegant shots. Talking about one of the most difficult shots to play in cricket, that inside out shot over cover. You understand, for 6. I tell my people, it was a joy watching the youngster. Only 17, and he wasn't phased. He had Nakia bowling to him and a couple of other established T20 bowlers. He ended up getting 50 from 30, 7 fours and 1 6 at a strike rate of 166.67. Fabian Allen was also good. He remained not out. He got 24 from 17 with 2 fours and 1 6, strike rate of 141.8. Now, Fabian Allen, my people, prior to the game, I was saying, looking at this Falcons lineup, definitely going to need to come in and get some runs. You understand? And he was able to do that. Now, bowling for the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots, Kyle Mayers, he opened the bowling. He bowled 2 overs for 21 runs. Nakia bowled 4 overs, 29 runs, 1 wicket. Ryan John, 3 overs, 32 runs. Dominic Drakes, 3 overs, 30 runs, 1 wicket. Ashmead Ned, 4 overs, 21 runs, 1 wicket. Shamsi, 4 overs, 27 runs, 1 wicket. And I need to point out Ashmead Ned, very, very good. Very, very good, my people. 4 overs, 21 runs, 1 wicket. One of the, I think Ashmead Ned along with Andrew, yesterday prior to the game, I had pointed out that these are a couple of players that we need to look at, and expect them to perform. Good to see that both of them were able to help their team. Now, the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots, they left it till late. They got the run, the final run that was needed off the last ball of the innings. So they ended on 164 for 9, using up all 20 overs. Now, Evan Lewis, he scored 29 from 24, 3 sixes and 1 4, strike rate of 120.83. He looked good. First thing, he looked good in the field, running around, diving, picking up balls, throwing in, taking. He took a very good catch, and then when he went into bat, he looked good. He looked as the Evan Lewis what we know, and things. So I am hoping that we will see some more of him in this CPL. Andre Fletcher, 25 from 16. he was going well until he was outfoxed by Imad Wazim and was stumped. He made 25 from 16, 4 fours and 1 6, strike rate of 156.25. Kyle Mayers, the man that stayed there for a long time and made sure that things worked out. 39 from 24, 3 fours and 2 sixes, 162.50 for strike rate. Tristan Stubbs, he didn't make much, he made 2. Odin Smith, who actually didn't bowl at all for his team, he batted quite early and he made 27 from 19, 4 fours, strike rate of 142.11. And, we saw Dominic Drake's scoring some runs in the back end. Thought he gave it away, but lucky for him, the other guys were able to get it across the line. He made 17 from 16. Ryan John made 2, run out himself. You understand? Ned 2, Nakia was left not out, and 4, Shamsi 1. But all in all, my people, it was a good game in the sense that CPL, it's the first game of the season, and the players went out there and they entertained. Mohamed Amir, it wasn't a fruitful night for him. He picked up 1 wicket for 31 runs from 4 overs. Chris Green 4 overs, 28 runs. Iman was in 4 overs, 31 runs, 1 wicket. Kofi James 1 over, 10 runs. And the man that did the work for them with the ball, Shamar Springer. He sprang all over that batting lineup. Man bowled 4 overs, 29 runs and picked up 4 wickets. Yes, 4 overs, 29 runs and got 4 wickets. No, Russian Primus, he bowled 2 overs, picked up 2 wickets for 21 runs. He was given the final over, a lot of pressure. While watching it live, we were pressuring him and things like that. Bowl a couple of wides, but all in all, he didn't do too badly. It's just that he's the one bowling the last over, so if he makes a mistake, then everybody's gonna highlight it. Fabian Allen 1 over cost him 12 runs, so that is basically how it went in that game. So once again, the Falcons batting first, getting 163. The Patriots chasing it down 164 for 9. And they won that game there by 1 wicket. So, yeah, it was a good game. I want to say a shout out to all those who were on the live stream. We were able to do a live watch along from the start to the finish. Today's game or tonight's game, I'm not sure if we're going to be able to go from start to finish, but I will try to see where I can chip in throughout that game. But yeah, going to leave it right here. So for now, my people, let me know what you all think, especially about Shamar Springer's performance and also that batting display from Joel Andrew. Big up on yourself and stay safe.